How often do you think about your heart health? Are you aware of the risks of cardiovascular disease? Well, let's dive into the heart of the matter. Cardiovascular diseases, encompassing coronary heart disease and stroke, claim the top spot as the leading cause of death in the United States. Particularly at risk are Blacks and Hispanics in underserved communities. It's a sobering reality, isn't it? But there's good news. Cardiovascular disease is largely preventable. Stay tuned to learn how you can keep your heart beating strong. Heart Smarts, a health program, is here to empower you to live a heart-healthy lifestyle. This program is not just about information, but about transformation. It offers a comprehensive approach to help you understand and achieve heart health. Heart Smarts is committed to reducing the incidence of cardiovascular disease, the leading cause of death in the United States. The program focuses on underserved communities where the risk of heart disease and stroke is greatest. Through education and empowerment, Heart Smarts aims to turn the tide on these statistics. It's a call to action, a call to change, a call to live healthier, longer lives. Heart Smarts is about arming you with the knowledge and tools you need to make heart-smart choices every day. It's about the power of prevention and the promise of a healthier future. Remember, Heart Smarts is not just a program, it's a life-changing journey. It's about taking control of your health, one heartbeat at a time. But don't just take our word for it. Listen to these stories from people who have benefited from Heart Smarts. Imagine being told you're at risk for heart disease, a leading cause of death in the United States. Now picture having the knowledge and tools to combat that risk head-on. For people like Maria, a single mother from an underserved community, Heart Smarts was a beacon of hope. The program informed decisions about her heart health, ultimately reducing her risk of cardiovascular diseases. And then there's John, a middle-aged man who was once a prisoner of his poor lifestyle choices. For him, Heart Smarts was not just a program, but a lifesaver. It opened his eyes to the risks he was taking and gave him the push he needed to commit to a healthier lifestyle. These are not just testimonials, they are life-changing stories. Stories of empowerment, resilience, and triumph over heart disease. These are real stories from real people who have seen the impact of Heart Smarts in their lives. Are you ready to be the next success story? Your heart health is in your hands, and with Heart Smarts, you have the power to make a difference. It's time to take that first step towards a healthier lifestyle, a step that could redefine your future. Heart Smarts is not just an ally, it's a beacon, guiding you to make informed decisions for your heart health. So why wait? The path to a healthier heart is just a click away. You'll find the link to Heart Smarts right down in the description below. Start your journey towards a healthier heart today with Heart Smarts.
Looking to revamp your living room without breaking the bank? Well, you're in the right place. Welcome everyone to the world of budget-friendly makeovers, where your creativity and resourcefulness are your greatest assets. In this realm, we're not just saving money, we're injecting personality and charm into our homes by repurposing, reimagining, and reinventing. Why, you may ask, are budget-friendly makeovers beneficial for homeowners? The answer is simple. They allow you to refresh your living space without straining your finances. With a little ingenuity and a dash of elbow grease, you can transform your living room into a space that is uniquely yours, a place that feels new and exciting. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. The journey to a budget-friendly makeover may seem daunting, but with the right guidance, it can be a fun and rewarding experience. So, are you ready to transform your living room into a cozy and stylish space without burning a hole in your pocket? Let's dive right in. Before starting any makeover, it's essential to have a plan. Just as a journey begins with a map, a successful living room revamp starts with a clear vision of your desired end result. It's all about knowing what you want and how to get there. Consider creating a mood board or a list of improvements you'd like to see. Visualizing your dream space can make the process feel less daunting and more achievable. A mood board can help you to pinpoint your interior design style, whether it's modern minimalist, rustic farmhouse, or something entirely unique to you. It's a collage of inspiration. Think color schemes, furniture styles, textures, and patterns. A list, on the other hand, keeps you focused on practical improvements. Maybe you want to change the lighting, add more storage, or swap out your old couch. Remember, having a plan will save you time, money, and prevent unnecessary purchases. It's the first step towards a frugal living room makeover that doesn't compromise on style. Your local thrift store or online marketplace can be a treasure trove of inexpensive home decor. Indeed, secondhand shopping can be a delightful adventure filled with unexpected finds and fantastic bargains. So how do you navigate the world of secondhand shopping for home decor? It's all about knowing what to look for and having a vision for how you can repurpose items to fit your style. Here are a few tips to guide you on your treasure hunt. Firstly, focus on quality over quantity. Look for items made of solid wood or metal, which tend to be more durable and can be easily refurbished. Don't be put off by minor scratches or dings, as these can often be fixed with a little bit of elbow grease. However, steer clear of items with major damage or wear. Secondly, consider the potential of an item beyond its current state. An outdated lamp, for instance, could become a chic statement piece with a new shade and a coat of paint. An old wooden ladder might serve as a quirky bookshelf or a unique blanket rack. The possibilities are endless if you approach secondhand shopping with an open mind and a creative eye. Next, remember to measure your space before you shop. There's nothing more disappointing than finding a great piece of furniture, only to realize it doesn't fit in your living room. Keep measurements of your space on hand, and don't forget to measure the item itself before you buy. Lastly, don't rush the process. Secondhand shopping is not about instant gratification. It's about the thrill of the hunt, the joy of a bargain, and the satisfaction of transforming something old into something new and beautiful. Remember, shopping secondhand is not just about saving money. It's also about sustainability, reducing waste, and giving new life to old items. And of course, it's about creating a living space that reflects your unique style and personality. With a keen eye and a bit of creativity, you can find unique pieces that add character to your living room. Enjoy the hunt and happy decorating. Don't shy away from DIY projects. They can be a fun and cost-effective way to personalize your space. Now let's dive into some simple yet impactful DIY projects suitable for living room makeovers. Firstly, let's talk about painting. A fresh coat of paint can completely transform your living room. You don't need to hire a professional. With a little patience and the right tools, you can do it yourself. Opt for a color that resonates with your personality and mood. A warm tone can create a cozy and inviting space, while a bright hue can inject energy and vibrancy. Next, consider reupholstering your old furniture. Instead of buying new pieces, you can give your existing furniture a new life. It might sound daunting, but reupholstering is not as complicated as it seems. With some fabric, a staple gun, and a little bit of time, you can easily refresh that old armchair or sofa. Plus, it's an excellent opportunity to choose a fabric that matches your new wall color. Another fantastic DIY project is creating your own wall art. Art can bring a room together, and it doesn't have to be expensive. You can create abstract art with some paint and a canvas. Or, if you're not much of a painter, you can frame some of your favorite photos or quotes. Not only is this budget-friendly, but it also allows you to display something truly personal and meaningful. Lastly, don't forget about lighting. Simply changing your lampshades can make a significant difference. You can experiment with different colors, materials, and shapes. Or, for a more hands-on approach, you can even make your own lampshade using materials like fabric, paper, or even twine. DIY projects are a great way to revamp your living room without breaking the bank. They allow you to be creative and hands-on, and the end result is a space that truly reflects your style and personality. Remember, the goal is to create a space that feels like home, and there's no better way to achieve that than by adding your own personal touch. DIY projects not only save money, but also allow you to add a personal touch to your living room. Decorating your living room doesn't have to be expensive. Indeed, there are countless ways to breathe life into your space without breaking the bank. Let's dive into a few budget-friendly decor ideas. Firstly, consider incorporating greenery into your living room. Plants not only freshen the air, but also add a vibrant touch of nature. You don't need to splurge on exotic varieties. Even a simple fern or a snake plant can make a difference. Moreover, you can get creative with planters. An old teapot, a colorful mug, or a rustic basket can serve as a unique home for your leafy friends. Secondly, think about rearranging your furniture. Sometimes a fresh perspective can change everything. Try moving your couch to a different wall or repositioning your coffee table. This simple act can make your living room feel like a new space. And the best part? It costs absolutely nothing. Thirdly, natural light is your best friend. It can make your living room appear larger and more inviting. If possible, keep your windows unobstructed to let in as much light as possible. Use sheer curtains or blinds to maintain privacy without blocking the light. Now, let's talk about dual-purpose items. These are pieces that serve both a functional and decorative purpose. For instance, a beautiful woven basket can store your throw blankets and also serve as a chic decor element. Or a vintage suitcase could serve as a unique side table while providing storage for books or magazines. Finally, don't underestimate the power of a good color scheme. You can dramatically change the feel of your room with a fresh coat of paint. Choose colors that reflect the mood you want to create. Light, neutral colors can make a small room feel bigger and airier, while bold, vibrant colors can add a sense of energy and excitement. Remember, sometimes less is more. A clutter-free, well-lit room with a few key decorative pieces can look elegant and inviting. So get creative, have fun, and remember you don't need to spend a fortune to make your living room feel like home. Revamping your living room on a budget is not as daunting as it seems. We've journeyed through the process together, and I hope you've gathered some inspiration along the way. Let's take a moment to recap the highlights of our adventure. First, we talked about the importance of starting with a plan. It's like a roadmap guiding you through the makeover process. By identifying your style, setting a budget, and creating a layout, you're setting the stage for a successful transformation. Next, we dived into the exciting world of secondhand shopping. Thrift stores, yard sales, online marketplaces, they're all treasure troves waiting to be discovered. By shopping secondhand, you're not only saving money, but also giving a second life to items that might otherwise end up in a landfill. Then, we rolled up our sleeves and got our hands dirty with do-it-yourself projects. From repurposing old furniture to creating your own artwork, DIY projects allow you to add a personal touch to your space. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about expressing your creativity and making your living room truly yours. We also explored some budget-friendly decor ideas, using paint to change the mood of a room, incorporating plants for a touch of nature, or strategically placing mirrors to make your space appear larger. These simple, cost-effective ideas can make a significant impact. But remember, the key to a successful living room makeover on a budget is creativity and resourcefulness. Don't be afraid to think outside the box and try something new. After all, it's your space, and it should reflect who you are. With these tips, you're well on your way to creating a living room that's not only budget-friendly but also reflects your personal style. Happy decorating!